Welcome everybody. I just forgot to hit mute on that. Welcome to this edition of Dizzy Playing Games. We are resuming back for Fortnite, and yes, we are going to a different layout. This does not mean I'm going to be ignoring the chat or anything. It just means we're simplifying the streams here a little bit, especially since we're not getting the traffic yet on that. We're going to make things a little bit more simple, so we're just going to go straight to a full screen to make this a more pleasant viewing. And just as a very quick reminder, if you haven't already, please like and subscribe to this channel so we can continue to keep growing and improve upon it. With that said, let's go back and start up Fortnite. Yeah, let me know if that I'm just let me know if that's loud enough for you, chat. That's Come on. I know. Alright, let's raise it up just a smidge. Where you trying to run? There is no retreat. Come and save your fate. Now I'm mad, whose veins and a color for my brains. Alright, we got Alright, let's get this back. Let's get this show on the road. There we go. And for those of you who may not be who are oops daisy no. There you go. Now we're getting things started on this. Let me know, chat, if you're viewing or watching. Let me know if this is a little too loud for you. And I think this is like the first time I'm getting some feedback that the stream as a whole is stable and excellent, which is awesome. So now once we make sure that the audio is more in sync, we can lead to some more bigger things. I know I've been having some inconsistencies between the sound. The two big ones have been between the chat and I know like two of the biggest. Come on. There we go. Now we got the controller resynced up. I know like two of the bigger things been holding me back on this has been getting the chat to work. A combination of getting the chat together to work. So we kind of for the time being took that off. Took that off for now, just until well, well, it's also not really worth it just yet. We don't have a lot of the foot traffic that we don't have enough foot traffic online in the chat to kind of keep that going. But at very least, we have a foundation for which to work. So when the time comes, and if our channel does grow enough where I can now start displaying some of the chat, we can move forward at. But until such time, we're going to stick to this for the moment. If you want to be displayed, I'll start checking here and there, just to make sure there's what's going on. But otherwise, give me a reason. Otherwise, give me a reason to want to bring the chat view back. Otherwise, sit back and enjoy the shenanigans that ensue. That is Fortnite, and this is more closer to my normal setup. Oh, come on. Right now, I'm just taking anything I could find. This can be of use. almost thought I screwed it up right there, and I came close. And I did come close to messing that up, but I did not. I persevered. Ooh, nice. Gladly take that. Meantime, I'm gonna preserve that. Let's see. Let's bring the volume down just a smidge. There. Oh, come on. There we go. Where is it? Oh, it's all the way over there. I'm not ready yet. Those look like this area's been relatively untouched. Although I'm gonna need a better gun. I'm gonna need. Well, good thing is. Well, now we need to go. Oh, somebody's here. Oh, come on! Ah, damn it. Okay. And I just gave him a big gulp, so you know he's gonna grab that in a New York second. Question is he gonna use it? It's like anything else when it comes to Fortnite. Everything is gonna be. It's always gonna be rough the first time around. And yes, when you see my head turning around, I am looking at two different screens at the same time. I've noticed. I am noticing though that the biggest difference here is I know Fortnite's been. We're gonna continue with this setup for a couple days just to kind of get a gauge for how it's working, if there's how many viewerships, so on and so forth. Just kind of my number one thing is thing right now is is a combination of stability and consistency. Stability and consistency. To make sure we lead it on the right path here. And just knowing my luck, that's probably is a sharpshooter. Let's see, where do we want to go? Do we want to go back? Alright, let's stick to some of our bread and butter. And let's instead go to the mountain right here. How is everybody's Thursday, by the way? Take my time. Do a quick chat check. nobody's here, so this may be a good. Alrighty. Sorry, Scott. Not my favorite type of shotgun, but take it. I don't know, I don't doubt it, but I unfortunately do not have access to that, so at least not yet. But let's work to claim the mountain. Oh, maybe it's not from this mountaintop specifically. Just because... Always keep to the high ground. That's usually my number one thing. That usually leads to success. And there it is. But one second, everybody. Yeah. Wee. Moving right along. Well, haven't found anything, but I have noticed graphically a decent difference. Get over here. Yeah, get that out of here. Get that out of here. Get it out of here. Yeah, I'm not playing around anymore with this. I mean the Focucho business, alright? Let's see where I'm at. Oh, yeah. Definitely taking that. Alright. Let's see now. Let's see. We're just kind of lost our direction. Let's try it. Let's go ahead. What's going on over here? Well, I have an idea of what's happening. It's just going to be one of those. Is anyone going to be close by? Ooh, we got company. And I have noticed the smoothness. It's a lot more smooth on here compared to playing on the Switch. I know for some of you guys who are more bigger PC gamers going no shit. Why would you play on the Switch? First off, I have oh. Ooh, okay. Switching out for a little Kamehameha. I'll do that. Grab a blue for faster reload. Let's see what we got in here now. Alright, taking up an advice. So how did I get introduced to Fortnite? My introduction to Fortnite has been more of a just wanted to play with family, primarily. I've got some family who got into Fortnite and talked me into do it initially, and so to do the minimum on that, I decided to. So I got the Switch. So I got me a Switch to kind of start off at Fortnite, as well as provide a little bit of escapism, especially with everything going on in the world. Not just personally for me, not just the politics side of things, but just some personal things on the side that I'm not yet ready yet, chat. Okay. Where are you? Okay. Okay, where are you? Oh, there you are. Alright, one more. That's what I thought. See, I told you, Chad. I had some skill. I was good in this. I see you. I knew you were here somewhere. He's gonna jump off eventually. So let him. So don't play to him. Let him play to you. Come on, hang in there. Yes. Damn it! Oh! Oh! That was close. That was dumb. I shouldn't have chased. I should have just stayed back. Oh! But wait around for the next match. Problem was, yeah, I got anxious. Wanted to chase. And it backfired, so. Well, we'll review this later on in the day, to see if the volume is more balanced. I'm hoping that it is. Well, part of it is also if I'm gonna learn how to get things set up correctly, I might as well do it on a Fortnite chat, on a Fortnite stream. Or per hour earned for the dead man. Actually, we'll do that one more time. In remembrance, even though it's for The Undertaker, this is also for Hulk Hogan. In memory of the Hulkster. Alright. It's time to go drop in my normal, usual spot, right around here. Yeah, back to the conversation we were having a little bit earlier. I'm not surprised at all that the graphics here are better, especially keep in mind when I first started getting back into gaming, I was on a 10+ year hiatus. So before Fortnite, the last real first person shooter or any sort of gaming I've done was I think it was Call of Duty Black Ops 2, way back in the day. This was back in practically during my college years, so to say it's been a while since, so up to this point, this is up to the last year or so, I haven't played any video games. And the only reason I started doing this now was because I wanted to be able to play with family members. There's some I still got family friends to reach out to, but they kind of as the quote, as the one good thing from the quote from The Godfather, Part 3. Every time I'm out, they suck me back in for more. Alright, looks like there's a little fighting on the bridge on the opposite end. And we will do the responsible thing first. Oh, okay. Always be willing to change your plans, chat. Always trying to have a base, but do the best you can not to stay fixed. Okay, got something for speed. Now I got something for a little speed and air mobility. Alright, let's now make our way towards where the fighting is. And once I find someone with the Raven gloves, I will have more unlimited flight. I'm really not big on daily quests, chat. I'm just more in the trying to build up my KDR. I'm more concerned of building my KDR for all the COD vets. Alright, we're alright. Ooh, hell, alright, I'll take this. Although, where's the ammo for? Oh, okay. Here's. Let's head them off at the Let's head them off at the pass. Hit them off at the pass. I hate that cliche. And still not much on ammo. Jesus. Alright. I don't need shotgun ammo. Hell, I don't even think I need this. Alright. Alright, where is... Alright. I have a promotion. I got promoted to a B. Yay! Not gonna say no to that. Alright. That is the one thing. Alright, let's see where the... Oh, you thought I was gonna fall in that, chat. How many of you thought I was really gonna fall and take some damage, huh? Yeah, we're gonna keep the storm. Oh, oh shit. Yeah, let's do that. If I'm gonna fight this thing. Can't shake this feeling that there's someone still here. I don't know why. Alright, we'll head back. Let's head back to the city and let's go see what we can get in that quote unquote A canister. Okay, I thought there was somebody. There we go. Let's see what we got. Oh, I already have heightened senses. Okay. So we're now at A tier. Let's see. Alright, we now at least have a... Let's see who to talk, if there's someone to talk to in here. Anything worth it? Probably doesn't look like it, so let's just move on. Not sure if that's a good idea or not, but I need to keep somewhat I need to keep somewhat sharp. And that is one way. That is one way to do that. Let's find a fight. And let's finish it. So which of the movies which of the superhero of the quote unquote July box offices have you gone seen so far? Well, I haven't yet gotten a chance to see Superman, but I did get to go see Fantastic Four. Where is... Oh, this whole area. At least took out the bot, so that is. Wow, there's a lot of engagement around here. So let's see where we can. There's one more out there. Oh shit, I don't like it when I hear the word rocks. When I hear the motors going. Check behind, make sure it's nothing else. Alright, let's go ahead and see what the hell's going on this side. Oh, there's always fighting on the farm. Let's see. Shit, I hear it. I hear you. Oh, I should have just switched over. No, 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 no. Oh, no. Oh, no, you don't. Alright, let's retreat. You goddamn coward. Yes! Ha! Ha! Oh, so that's how you've been getting there. Oh, you were under? Damn it. Ah. Oh, I was I shouldn't. I didn't remember. Oh. I got a little cocky. Oh. Damn it. All right, let's take this opportunity. Let's go ahead and take a look at. Take a quick look at chat. See if there's any activity. There we go. All right, let's get back. We'll play a couple more rounds. Got 3 bullets. I got a shotgun. I got a shotgun. Now what? Quit shooting yourself. Quit shooting yourself. Ha! Got the last shot. Ha ha! Alright, let's go straight to the tower. I know I look like... Let's go out, way out into the water. Did that somebody try to take a shot at me? Do you even know who I am? Obviously, you do not know who I am. Junior? Maybe I'll learn to go back. Maybe I'll go back to classroom and learn your ABCs. Definitely feel more in sync. Oops, somebody behind us. Let him come in. Let him come to me. Alright, really? Come on. There we go. Don't know why that has to be difficult, but sure. Always loot. Gotta keep an eye out on the other side just in case. Why am I not getting a lot of pistol ammo? Don't get that. No, 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 no. Oh. A method to my madness, and you will see the fruits of. If you haven't played Fortnite, you will see the fruits of that soon enough. Soon enough. Still early enough in the game where I need shields. I'm not sure if I'm pretty sure there's already been a textbook written about this already. But hey. I don't have the ego where I need to be recognized for it, but a little appreciation could go away. There, alright. Alright. What the hell? What in the... Okay, really? Are you serious? I gotta deal with this. I gotta deal with this got shot. You have you have ammo that I want. I've had it harder. I've had it worse. I really don't want to dump any of this. Yeah, we'll do that. Damn it. We're not closing out on that. We're not ending on that, chat. We're not ending on chat on that. We're not ending chat. We're not ending on that. Let's do a quick rundown on anything on chats. So far, everything's looking good. All right. We're not ending on that. So one more for the road, as we used to say. All right, this should make some more better shorts in whatchamacallit. What I was gonna say is Fantastic Four is not bad. I wouldn't say it's like a. It's not bad. I didn't think about it, so I forgot who mentioned it, but it pretty much it is the one criticism I will say about it though is it is pretty much a remake of a rehash of the well, spoiler alerts for anybody. I'll hold back the spoilers for at least right now for a couple weeks on it since it just came out. But I would say overall, it's a solid movie. Someone actually said it best. It kind of reminds them of like phase 1 or 2 of Marvel. It kind of has that feel. Kind of has that little bit production feel to it. I'm not gonna say it wasn't that all fantastic. Like I'm not gonna go run back and see it, but I would say very minimum is worth if in my opinion, it's worth a matinee or wait until Disney Plus. And if you want me to give a number for such a thing, probably somewhere between a 6 and a 7 out of 10. Primarily because there's some criticism I have that I'm not going to spoil it here. If you want to watch other streams for that, you can go ahead. You can watch others. Watch others for it and get their perspective on the whole matter. Sorry, I'm trying to balance out between gaming and talking. Between gaming and talking. I thought you was a profession. I thought you was professional. I don't know where you ever got the impression I was quote unquote professional. While I am flattered, you are incorrect. Let's get some shields. Oh yeah, I think I mentioned it before, but I'm still kind of not amazed, but intrigued. Just how much more cleanly, how much more smooth, so to say, Fortnite runs on PC versus on PC versus the Switch. I know that's not. I know for some of you who are. I know for some of you who are more pro gamer than I am. Oh, can we get? That's right. What are you gonna do about it? Oh, they're in a. Yeah, we got one in the water. Gotcha! Clean! Call that. Once I've got enough leveling up. I know what some of you are probably thinking. Lucky. I wouldn't call it all luck on that. Let's go ahead and go up there and finish. Alright, this is the part that always gets me tripped up. Alright. Let's go. Alright, I know where to go. I know where I want to go now. Alright, let's see, we got friends here. Alright, down full on health on that. Ooh. Wait. Yeah. Alright. Okay. Alright. Let's see what kind of chaos we're going to see over here at the farm. This might be my one chance to get to recruit Robin. Oops, somebody's here. You're not fooling me, kid. So let's see. We are dead center. Get in, Robin. Alright, let's go more towards the center where we know there's gonna be more. Car, we got a Shabbat now working on our side. I think we're set up well here, Chad. Absolutely nothing could go wrong, right? All right. Ooh. Let's see. I have a feeling I know where the fighting is. Oh. Thanks, Rob. It's not necessarily the help I'm looking for, but... Oh. Let's go and join the fight. Okay, you're not. You're not. Okay, that worked out better. That worked out a lot better than I expected. May not have gotten the guy I was trying to kill, but now at least I got more invincibility and a gold uh, sniper, DMR, and we're gonna see where we get in the S bucket. Oh, definitely take that. All right, we got a lot of S tier gear here, chat. And we are fully loaded of ammo, and oh, even better. Get in, Rob. Get in. Let's get back in the car. We fight them on our terms. what? Get back. Oh, fuck. This is pure chaos. I love it. Oh, man, this is... Ah, damn. Oh! Oh, you... Oh! Damn. Alright. Alright, Chad. This is where we're gonna end it right here. This has been a much better stream time around. Just gotta go back and test to make sure the audio is kind of balanced out, and then I'll start making some shorts on this shortly after. So I appreciate your time, and I will see you in the next video. Remember, stay fun, stay weird. Bye bye.